Mr. Brooks, the session is getting ready to start January the 10th. Because we did not get out and vote, what's going to happen?
There's going to be a tremendous wake-up call for the people of Georgia based on their lack of voting. The budget cuts are going to be very, very severe and devastating. Education, healthcare, services that we depend on, the Medicaid budget, all of these things that we depend on as a people, our children, our elderly, our senior citizens, those who are disabled, communities that depend on state funding for subsidizing local services through many programs. It's just going to be devastating. And I don't think the people across this state understand the consequences of not voting. There's going to be a lot of pain, a lot of suffering coming because we don't turn out and vote in the numbers in which we should. The Republicans control the governor's office, the House and the Senate, and every constitutional office in Georgia. They control the Public Service Commission. They control the Attorney General's office, Labor Commissioner, Agriculture Commissioner, everything. And so, Superintendent of Education. And the philosophy of those who have won basically says our philosophy is cut whenever there's a deficit in the budget. Just cut. Governor Sonny Perdue recommended cutting $3 billion out of public education over his 8-year tenure. The new governor coming in has already indicated he's got to plug a $2 billion hole in the budget, and he's going to start with education. So there's going to be another round of cutting on education, which is going to force local school districts to either raise taxes or cut teacher salaries, furlough, eliminate jobs, increase class sizes, close down some schools.
Now I'm hearing a lot of things about outsourcing.
That means hiring private contractors to do jobs and services that would normally be provided by the state. Hiring private contractors. Just eliminating certain state agencies, which we don't know which ones he's going to recommend, but the governor has said he wants to eliminate some state agencies. So if you eliminate some of these state agencies, that means a lot of state jobs will be abolished. Private contractors will hire temporary workers, paying no benefits, minimum wage, whatever they can get, the cheapest pay they can get per job. But a whole lot of veteran state employees will be cut out, and the unemployment rolls will rise. It's just not good at all. And when you say people understanding the consequences of not voting, I don't think people understand. I think they're very naive. They're asleep. It's like being asleep at the wheel. You know, you're driving down the road and you sleep. You don't know what's going on until you crash. Well, the people are about to realize what that crash really means to them. It's sad. So when you don't vote, this is what you get. You get a smaller, leaner government. A lot of jobs are going to be cut, and a lot of those jobs are held by African Americans. They just got there a few years ago. They're going to be cut out.
First fired, last hired.
There you go. They just got there. So when you start cutting based on seniority, it is us that get cut, get hurt the worst.